Bengals taking on the Houston Texans. And we are underway from Houston. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain. You talk about this Bengals defense, and they've been excellent against the pass, the number 6 unit in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
On second down now, Friedman. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. The Texans at 9-1 on the year. And they come in off the extended break from the bye.
And I think it was much needed as well because you play 2.5 months. You know you're ready for some time off in order to get prepared for the home stretch. In fact, when they looked at the schedule to start the season, I think they liked where their open week fell.
A good pick up there of 20 yards.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Now a first down throw complete downfield. Touchdown, Houston. Tank Dell, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Texans will jump on top of the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Burrow will throw. Throwing middle, and it's complete. Here's 3rd and 3. Burrow going to change the play. Short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Open man is Chase, complete. No gain at all on the play there. That brings up 4th. The Bengals bring out their punter now as he's on the punt for the first time this afternoon. This is taken at the 23. 8 yards on the return following a punt of 41. And the Texans will take over. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And you figure this should be a healthy, a focused unit, and they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week, This is really a team, Charles, that should be in top 4.
I would agree absolutely with that. What coaches worry about, what organizations worry about, though, is overconfidence. They've been playing so well, and now they've had that extra time off. And we've seen teams come back off the open week and come out flat. So what a lot of good coaches do is they kind of game plan for that with their teams. On defense, they may blitz more in the beginning to get them going. On offense, they may go more up-tempo. Anything to get them out of that lethargy right at the beginning.
Now after the play, it looks like there's a Texan here slow to get up. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. On first down, Justin Herbert. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Well, touch and time are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
Now a 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. It's caught downfield by Mechie. Touchdown, Houston. John Mechie, 59 yards. And the Texans lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. McPherson now for the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And there, of course, was a lot of talk about this ball game coming into play. 2 division leaders in the AFC. Could this be a potential playoff preview down the line?
Yeah, and I think when you're talking about the talk about this game coming into play, you're talking about me because I blew up your phone all week prior to this one. I'm so excited about this game because to me, it's not out of the realm of possibility that these two teams see each other again down the road. I like this matchup. They match up very well against each other.
First down, here's Burrow. And his throw is incomplete.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it, sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made. Second and 10. Now it's Burrow. Short throw to the tight end Thomas. And the stiff arm made it a pretty little run. Not a huge gain, but a nice chunk of yardage. On 3rd and 1, Burrow. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
What we're seeing so far as a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Burrow going for it on 4th. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. So after the 4th down conversion, now 1st and 10 inside the 25. And able to work his way down to the 16. 2nd down and 3. Now Burrow changing the look.
At the 16-yard line.
From the 16, Burrow under pressure, and he'll go down back at the 26-yard line. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. They'll look to throw. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Burrow picked off by a guy he won a title with at LSU, Derek Stingley. And the Texans are going to get the football here at their 40-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They'll start at the 40, so great starting field position following the interception. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. From the 50, here's Herbert. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. John Mechie was his intended target, and now it's 2nd down. You talk about this Bengals defense, and they've been excellent against the pass, the number 6 unit in the NFL.
And since this is such a good unit at covering passes downfield, I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch, but nothing doing on that one.
Herbert now. And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 38-yard line. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Play action. It's Herbert. Down the left sideline. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 with a sack. Here it goes, an impressive 31-yard gain. An inside give. Here's Portis. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. A great effort there. His 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Texans take a 3-touchdown lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 21-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Little underneath throw into the hands of Walker. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Now they'll audible to something else. Here's Burrow. Got a man open. It's Chase. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. The LSU connection. Burrow to Chase for the Cincinnati first. He'll drop to throw. Into space at the 45. And brought down across the 50 to the 49-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They go play action with Burrow. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
And Burrow going to throw again. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. This offense on 3rd down today, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. Here it's 3rd and 2. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
As far as tight ends go, this guy's not a speed burner. He's much more of an inline blocking type of a tight end. But how about this last play? Made a nice catch and picked up a first down.
That's what impresses me about him. When he's called upon, usually gets it done. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Now Burrow changing things up here. From the 27, Burrow. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back in the 42. Will Anderson has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They're not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. He's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. A great play there. 32 yards. And the Bengals get a bit closer. Down 3 scores already. This game was really in danger of getting away from them. They needed a drive like that, especially on the road.
Not only to calm themselves, but maybe tamp down the crowd a little bit because everything was against them. As you noted, this game could have gotten away from them very easily, but instead, the calming drive. Now they have a little bit more confidence. Okay, we're back in it. All right, we're ready to go. That was impressive.
And the defense now needs to reciprocate. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. He will take this all the way. Touchdown, Texans. McPherson on for the point after. He knocks it through. It's 28-7. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go. The Bengals drive about to get going. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Walker, the tight end, in motion. On 2nd down, Stewart. 7 yards there and a first down.
Taken down at the 41. A gain of 7. First down, Bengals.
Right back to him on first down. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and
On 2nd down, Burrow. Little underneath throw into the hands of Walker. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts. That's their second, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Here's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And Walker has it. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans 16.
17 yards. 1st down, Bengals.
Play action. It's Burrow. That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Jamar Chase laying himself out in the end zone. And the Bengals are able to cut into that deficit. A diving catch for the score. He laid out. That was special.
And you know the first thing they're going to check, right? Did he complete the process of the catch? All the way through, all the way to the ground. Ball doesn't hit the ground without control in his hands. All of that, yes. Check the box. Touchdown.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. He needed a yard. That's exactly what he got. Earns him a new set of downs.
That's a big conversion there on 3rd down because they did not want to give the ball up here late in the half. They'd love to take the clock all the way down and score. This will definitely help the cause.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in this first half. A second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored 1, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
Burrow hooking up with Higgins for a Bengal 1st down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Throwing again, it's Burrow. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. Nice job of bodying it defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Good defensive call right there because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route. And he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevents him from making another catch to his big start.
third down, Burrow. Throw left side, complete to Chase. And they're going to get him down shy of the first at about the 13-yard line. So the completion good for 7 there. And that's going to make it 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And his kick is indeed good, and that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Bucs set to get the football first, and they trail here as we get started in the second half. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. From the gun on third down is Burrow. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. Will Anderson picks up his second sack of the afternoon. The Bengals bring out their punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. That's taken at around the 40. It's a return of 5 following a punt of 42 yards. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he's got nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Touchdown, Houston. A big play there. With his second TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Texans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him.
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 12 yards that time at a Cincinnati 1st down.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the 1st. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 45-yard line. Burrow will throw. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A good pickup there at 22.
A gain of 22 yards. And a Bengals first down.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. They're looking for Higgins, but it is intercepted. Burrow picked off by a guy he won a title with at LSU, Derek Stingley. There he goes, left side. And they will score a pick six for the Texans TD. And McPherson on for the extra point.
McPherson for the extra point.
And they open the lead up now to 25 points.
Makes the score Texans 42, Bengals 17.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Burrow's throw caught by Higgins.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 43.
Now Burrow going to change things up.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And now Burrow going to be intercepted yet again. Burrow picked off by a guy he won a title with at LSU, Derek Stingley. And the Texans are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
On 1st down, it's Herbert. Still going inside the 20. Touchdown! John Mechie, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Texans get another 3rd-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
Bengals 17. Evan McPherson set to kick off.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Bengals drive about to get going.
Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
And he'll be stopped right at midfield. And they're going to speed things up here.
A gain of 18 on the play.
Well, now they'll shift things around.
From midfield now, Burrow. Out of his hands quickly to Higgins. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the Texans.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
It's a loss of a yard. It's 3rd down.
Burrow on 3rd down. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. And now they're in the hurry-up. Now Burrow on 1st down. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. Touchdown, Bengals. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bengals are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Now for the point after. And that will cut this lead down to 25.
Makes the score Texans 49, Bengals 24.
The kicking team out now for the Bengals as they'll send this one away. Some might have returned that one. He won't. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start the drive from the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Still comfortably on top, 3rd quarter as they start things here with a 1st and 10. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the... Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Herbert. He's got his man. It's Pierce. The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
The run hasn't worked the last couple of plays. Now it's 3rd and 14. They'll give this up the middle to Portis. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Well, they certainly didn't appear to be fired up about their options throwing the football. So, to me, this seems like a case of just kind of taking their medicine there, run the ball, see if they could pick up something. Instead, they were thrown for a loss.
And no one there to stop him. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback.
I'm wondering.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. 1st down. Here's Burrow. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Will Anderson getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
Guys with his talent in the pocket aren't supposed to be getting hit like this, and you know an intense conversation with the offensive line is going to occur after this one. Might not be from him, but the offensive line coach will have plenty to say about this game.
Now a throw here, hauled in. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have a Bengals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
1st down, Bengals.
They go play action with Burrow.
He will find his man Chase complete.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A good pickup there, 21 yards. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 43. To the air again, Burrow. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground.
Jalen Phillips, the former first-rounder, getting in there for the sack.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Burrow. Little underneath throw into the hands of Walker. It'll be a gain of 5. And that'll force upon a 3rd and 14. Burrow looking to pass. Flushed out right. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Jalen Phillips
able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Burrow picked up by a guy who won a title with an FSU, Derek Stingley.
And this will probably be the final play before the 2-minute warning. Running right, Portis. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. They hand it off to Portis. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
78 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
3rd down and 8.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the title as it